Hi everyone. Today we have a 25 Scrum Master interview questions and the answer for the fresher. I hope this would be very useful. Okay, what is Scrum and how does it work? The Scrum is an agile project management framework used to manage and deliver complex projects, and it consists of a sets of practices, roles, and ceremonies that facilitate collaborations, communication, and the continuous improvement. What are the key responsibilities of a Scrum Master? A Scrum Master's primary responsibilities include facilitating Scrum events, coaching the Scrum team, removing impediments, and promoting agile values and principles. What are the difference between Scrum and traditional project management? Scrum is an agile approach that emphasizes iterative, incremental delivery, whereas traditional project management typically follows a linear, sequential process. So, agile welcomes the changes. What is the difference between a sprint and an iteration? A sprint is a time box period during which a Scrum team works to complete a set of user stories. An iteration is a general term used in agile software development to refer to a time box. What is a product backlog and how do you prioritize it? The product backlog is a prioritized list of the user stories, features, and the requirements that guide the development of a product. Prioritization is typically based on the factors such as business values, risk, and effort. How do you handle conflicts within a Scrum team? As a Scrum Master, your role is to facilitate communication and the collaboration within the team and help the team resolve conflict through the effective communication and problem solving techniques. What are the characteristics of a good Scrum Master? A good Scrum Master is a servant leader, a facilitator, a coach, and a change agent. They possess excellent communication and facilitation skills and have a deep understanding of agile values and principles. How do you manage stakeholders' expectation in Scrum? Well, the stakeholder management is an important aspect of the Scrum Master role. It involves effective communication, setting expectations, and managing stakeholder involvement in the project. How do we measure the success of a Scrum project? Success can be measured through the delivery of high quality softwares, customer satisfaction, team performance, and adherence to agile values and principles. What are the benefits of using Scrum? Scrum provides many benefits, including increased team collaborations, flexibility, transparency, faster time to market, and improved product quality. So it also welcomes the later stages changes and incorporate that. And it also helps you to give a feedback. What are the disadvantages of using Scrum? Scrum can be challenging to implement, particularly in a larger or a complex project. Other challenges may include difficulties with prioritizations, communications, and managing stakeholders. What is a Scrum team and who are its members? A Scrum team consists of a product owner, a Scrum Master, and the development team. What is the difference between a product owner and a Scrum Master? The product owner is the responsible for maximizing the product value by prioritizing and managing the product logs. The Scrum Master is responsible for facilitating Scrum events and coaching the Scrum team. What is sprint review and what happens during it? A sprint review is a Scrum event held at the end of each sprint to review the product increment and obtain feedbacks from stakeholders. What is a sprint retro? retrospective and what happens during it. The sprint retrospective is a Scrum event held at the end of each sprint to inspect and adapt the Scrum team. What metrics does Scrum Master use to measure the Scrum's team performance? The Scrum Masters use a combination of quantitative and qualitative metrics to measure a performance of a Scrum team. Some of these are as follows, like sprint burn down chat, velocity, retrospective feedback, review feedback, and quality metrics. What is the difference between the Scrum and Kanban, and when should we use it methodology? Okay, so Scrum and Kanban are effective agile methodologies, and the choice of which one to use depends on the specific needs of the project and the team. Scrum is ideal for complex projects with a defined goal, while Kanban is best suited for the projects that require continuous delivery and flexibility. Scrum is ideal when the team is cross-functional and self-organizing and has a high level of collaboration and communication, while Kanban is ideal when the team is highly specialized and the work is more predictable. How does the Scrum Master ensure the Scrum team follows agile values and principles? Okay, Scrum Master plays a crucial role in ensuring that the Scrum teams follow agile values and principles. They do this by leading by examples, coaching the teams, facilitating the agile ceremonies, removing obstacles, and then encouraging continuous improvement. By doing so, Scrum Master can help the team to deliver high quality products and meet the needs of the stakeholder while fostering a collaborative, productive, and enjoyable work environment. How do you prioritize product backlog, and what factor do you consider? Well, Scrum Master should prioritize backlogs based on the different factors as well as like values, dependencies, risks, business goals, time constraints, feedback from the stakeholders, and capacity of the team. What challenges Scrum Master can face in implementing Scrum in previous project, and how do you overcome them? Yes, Scrum Master may face several challenges when implementing Scrum in the previous project, still by educating the team and the stakeholders, providing training and coaching, engaging the management team, promoting team building activities, and continuously reviewing and improving tooling and infrastructure. The Scrum Master can overcome all the challenges with successful implement of Scrum in the projects. What is the definition of done and why it is important? Yes, the definition of done or DOD is a critical concept in the Scrum framework. It represents the agreed upon set of criteria that must be met before a product backlog items is considered done or complete. It ensures that everyone on the Scrum teams has a shared understanding of what is required to deliver high quality, potentially shippable product increments at the end of this each sprint. So it's kind of a gate. What is a daily stand-up and what happens during it? Daily stand-up is a crucial event in the Scrum framework, also known as a daily Scrum. It is a time-boxed daily meetings that last around 15 minutes and takes place at the same time and the same place each day. During the daily stand-up, the Scrum team inspects the progress towards the sprint goal and adjusts their changes. What is a sprint backlog and how do you create it? In Scrum, the sprint backlog is a set of product backlogs items that the development team plans to deliver during the upcoming sprint. The sprint backlog is created during the sprint planning event and is owned by the development team. What is burn down chat and how is it used in Scrum? A burn-down chart is a graphical representation of a progress made by a Scrum team towards completing a sprint. It tracks the total amount of work remaining in the sprint backlog against the amount of the time remaining in the. What is the difference between Waterfall and the Scrum methodologies? Waterfall and Scrum are two different project management methodologies used in the software development. Waterfall is better suited for the project with well-defined requirements and a fixed scope, while the Scrum is better suited for the project with evolving requirements and a need for flexibility and frequent feedback. Well, this is all about the Scrum Master question and answers. Thank you very much for the watching the videos, and please share and subscribe.